Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
How you doing, guys?
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of What Didn't Make the Shelf. This is episode number 30, and this is going to be 13 titles of everything that I watched in June. But happy July 4th, and special shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom. I know you're not watching, but happy birthday, Independence Day, baby. But anyway, let's get going with these titles I watched because I watched a lot. And we're going to start off with a nice black and white, and it is Stardust Memories. It has Woody Allen, Charlotte Rampling, Jessica Harper, Marie-Christine Baralt, and Tony Roberts. And this is about a producer, filmmaker, and it's just basically his life story. And this is from 1980. It is 89 minutes, but it says it's in color, but it's literally mostly black and white. It's not really a snore fest, but it was interesting. It was
It's
okay.
a Woody Allen film. It's a Snorefest.
Okay. But anyway, it's his life basically as a director, and it's okay. Watch it, one and done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a. I just gave it a star. I just gave it 1 star. I forgot to write 1 or whatever. It's funny.
Didn't watch it. I'm not a fan of Woody Allen films, so I completely passed on it.
You can pass on that one, but
I would definitely pass
if you
on
like
it. I don't like Woody.
black and white.
I don't like Woody Allen films.
It says it's funny. I did not find it funny at all. But moving on to Dose, the second one, A Bigger Splash, Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, Under the Mediterranean Sun.
Mm-hmm.
They spelled Mediterranean differently. That's why I'm like, what? But anyway, this has Ralph Fiennes, Tilda Swinton, Matthias Schoenaerts, and Dakota Johnson. This is not a must-see movie. This is from 2015, and it's 125 minutes. I found it boring.
Very boring.
But basically, it's about this couple that goes on vacation, and an old flame comes back, and there's a little, what do you call it? There's some adult scenes.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks. It was a very quiet movie.
Yeah, and there's somebody that, spoiler, dies at the end. I won't tell you who. And just everything that's involved with that. But it was kind of like a day in the life of kind of film of them.
Yeah. Watch me go to dinner. Watch me eat. Watch me take a hike.
It wasn't that good.
Not for us.
No, not for us.
It's gonna make a splash in the box.
Yeah. Didn't even make a ripple.
No, I gave it a deuce.
I give this 1 star. I was
1
not
star.
the biggest fan of it.
It's a little warm in here, surprisingly.
But next one.
Oh, we got some horror for you. Open 24 hours. Pray you never run out of gas.
Mm-hmm.
This was actually okay. Welcome to the Graveyard Shift.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's awesome and compelling, but thank you, Vanna. This is from 2018. It's 102 minutes. Basically, this girl takes a job at a gas station. She has a history, which makes it hard for her to be hired for a job. So she gets a gas station job. And on her first shift, man, does a lot of stuff happen.
Yeah.
There's some good kills. It was a good one-time watch. But
the ending is what kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah. Shout out to the cleaning lady movie. Ruined the ending for us as well. But it was still a good movie, and this is still a good movie.
This movie was really good. If the ending was better, I would have actually kept it.
Yeah.
But the ending ruined the movie for me.
There's some good kills. If you like kills.
Yeah. What'd you give it?
There are some hard kills to watch for me.
Not for me.
For me, hard kills. But anyway, I gave this a 3 stars. I actually liked it. It was close. It was teetering.
I give it 2.5. I liked it except for the ending.
We need more sealed steel books or collector's editions next to the movie we already have. So we're going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
And moving on, number 4 is Emily.
Or Amelia.
Or Emily, or comment down below.
Yeah.
The babysitter is here. So basically, this is about a babysitter that lets you do bad things.
Yep.
But don't let that fool you. Do not hire her. This is from 2015, and it is 82 minutes of riveting content. I mean, I was hooked into this. I couldn't stop watching it. The end left it open-ended.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are they going to do a sequel or?
Probably not.
But these poor kids do bad things under this babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
She's not very good. She takes someone else's identity.
Yep.
And that's all I'm going to say. So if you want to watch Emily, it's an okay watch.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster of a film.
Yeah.
But again, it's not something. It was a good one-time watch, but it's not something I would rewatch.
No.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a deuce.
I give this one a 2.5.
I don't know why there's a creepy broken doll head on the cover. I forget, but it should be more with knives and kids and stuff. But anyway, this next one was just a fun watch for me while I was playing a game on my phone, watching TV, waiting for my son to get home from school. And it is Boogeyman, the Killer compilation.
Mm-hmm.
With Freddy, Jason, Pinhead, and the gang. It's all of the good clips of the kill scenes.
Yeah.
Most of the kill scenes. Not all of the kill scenes. They didn't have the full Chucky Child's Play.
Mm-hmm.
What was it, Child's Play 2? Or
it's stuff from
Child's
Pinhead.
Play 2.
Yeah, Pinhead, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, Ghostface, Chucky, Candyman, Leprechaun, Simon, the Wishmaster, Camilla, the Fisherman, the Dentist, the Tall Man, Blade, Norman Bates from Psycho, Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, and Halloween.
Yeah, they didn't show all of the Child's Play 2. But this was a fun little watch just to watch the clips of some fun movies. I have not seen all the movies, so my score for the interactive game on the back shows that. But it is a name the frame, and I got like a 75% because I haven't seen any of the Puppet Master films or any of the Phantasms or any of the Evil Dead, except the new one that just came out. Spoiler. Anyway, I got like a 75 on that, and you push the button and it does the reel, and it's like, here's a picture. Name that movie. And there's also a FlixFacts read special features. And it's got some trailers, Legends of the Boogeyman characters, bio, and histories. I actually watched that, and it was like where they came from, how they came about.
The origins. Yeah,
but it was fun if you're like a horror fan. There's some disc art for you. I thought that was pretty cool. A one-time watch, but I like to spin the little wheel and see what's seen. I actually got pretty good thanks to Joe letting me watch some horror. Otherwise, I would have gotten like, well, let's not go there. Yeah. The next one is The Iceman. The Iceman, yes. Loving husband, devoted father, and a ruthless killer. Inspired by actual events, The Iceman follows notorious contact killer Richard Kaczynski, Michael Shannon, Academy Award nominee, Best Supporting Actor from Revolutionary Road. Basically, it's about this man, and he has a family, and he kills over 100 people. So there's some death in there, and he makes boku bucks doing it. But he does these brutal kills, and he kills, and he's done. Yeah,
he pretty much works for the mafia.
Oh, the compilation, The Boogeyman, that was from 2001, and it was 58 minutes, so it was like just under an hour, and I gave it a 2. Okay, fast forward. This is from 2012, and it's 105 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to watch it because it had Winona Ryder in it, and she is a really good actress. She plays the wife or mother in this film.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't really catch on. He's just like an investor or something. So she does not know that she gets paid to kill. It wasn't slow at all.
No.
It just kept on going, kept killing.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 2.5. Also because it's inspired by actual events, and it gives you the facts at the end of the movie, and you read it and it's like, wow, this happened, or somebody did this. Over 100 people, like, this person killed.
Yeah, I give it a 2.5 as well. I watched it a long time ago when I first got it. I didn't mind it. It's a good... I'm a fan of based on true story movies, so I picked it up for that reason. But, yeah, 2.5.
This next one...
Yeesh.
Not so much. Thinking it's kind of like an LGBTQ, QRS, TUV. I don't know. It's gender friendly video, but there's a lot of horror and kills. And this is Freeway Killer from 2009, and it's 88 minutes, and it's based on the horrifying true story of William Bonin. So basically, these two guys have this connection, and they go around like hunting for lost strays, lost people, like, and they're all guys, and they just take fun, or they find joy in killing them, horribly, brutally murdering them in their van and such. And I think there is a snippet on the back. No, there's just audio commentary. I thought there was some other features on there, but no. That's it. Freeway Killer, one-time watch. Just crazy guys go out in their van and kill lost boys,
Yeah.
I guess.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 1.5. This next one, I don't even know if it's... Oh, I gave this a 0.5. This is the hot trash of the month. Thank you, Down to Movie. Come true. I couldn't even read the title. I don't know if we got this from Horror Pack or not.
We did.
Probably. There you go. Come True is from the year that shall not be named, 2020, and it's 105 minutes. And it's literally about sleep and watching this person sleep. And she's all hooked up to stuff, and her dreams and the horrors of her dreams, and basically she sleepwalks and things happen, and there's a surprise ending. So if you want to watch this, it's semi-interesting, but it might put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Literally.
This movie was bad.
Yeah, it's all about a sleep study.
Yep.
I give it a 0.5, like I said. I would just kind of pass over this, but if you're looking to take a nap while watching a movie, it might not be a bad one. It's very quiet.
I give it
dark.
Same thing, half a star. I didn't care for it at all.
I mean, even though it had Julia Sarah Stone in it, I didn't mind her as an actress. All right, this next one is also from the year that shall not be named, 2020, and it is 105 minutes. I mean, it's 94 minutes. That one was under 5.
And it is The Turning, since Marie didn't say.
The Turning. And more creepy children. And a babysitter.
Yep.
But this is in a mansion, and the children are kind of different, kind of odd. They're sheltered. They do not go out of the house or out of the yard.
Yeah.
They just
stay on the property.
There is a twisted alternate ending. I don't think it's that twisted. I think it's kind of, they didn't know what to do with the movie, so they kind of went this way with it. It's kind of psychological mystery. It keeps you thinking. This is not a turn off your brain kind of movie. See what I did there?
Yeah.
But
I see what you did there.
yeah, I gave it a 2.
I
It was interesting, but
it was good till the ending.
yeah.
I thought it still wouldn't have made the shelf regardless, but the ending is what killed it for me. You know, if the ending was better, it would have been a good one-time watch. But
Towards the middle, it left you feeling confused.
yeah, I wanted more with the film. I give it a 1.5.
Yeah. This next one, though, this is from 2013, and it is 84 minutes, and it has Christian Slater in it, and it is
Stranded.
Stranded. This was a great one-time watch. I actually kind of got tired and fell asleep during it, so I actually rewatched the whole thing again, and it's pretty interesting. A meteor hits this space station and breaks a hole in it, and they go to check it out and fix their station, and a woman becomes infected, and there is a
life form,
and it is what do you call that? It's an accelerated pregnancy, and things go wrong, and just watch this. It's a very good watch. I don't want to spoil it too much.
It reminds me, like even Marie said it reminds us both of the movie Life.
Life, yes.
If you like the movie Life, you'll like Stranded. It's very similar to Life.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually, again,
if we had a smaller collection.
Yeah, this is one of these movies that if I had a smaller collection, I would keep it and rewatch it again.
It's pretty creepy.
But because of how large my collection is, there's probably 400 movies that I would pick over this one.
Yeah, but for those of you that like blood, space, creepiness.
Yeah, you know, a little bit of
contamination.
Yeah, being claustrophobic in a small station and you really can't pretty much go anywhere. This is a good film for you. But
she investigates something that she's not.
What'd you give it?
I gave it 2.5.
Yeah, I'll give that one same thing, 2.5.
Yeah, there's an alien life that's found in the meteor, and they investigate it, they check it out, they research it, things go wrong, and it is fun. Crazy.
Yep.
But fun. I actually watched the special features on that, and I think it was the engineer that did all the special effects for Stranded actually worked on Star Trek or Star Wars, their effects. And that was really cool to see. And that's pretty much it. The next one is a Dollar Tree special from 2021, 91 minutes. And I would say 80 of the minutes are dead. But anyway, I was not impressed. It is a super slow beginning, a lame beginning. But basically, these people are looking for a treasure, and they find an old abandoned mine, and there's an experimental lab in there that basically they want to make killing machines out of humans. So they have humans that are guinea pigs that have been injected with this killing serum, basically. And everything goes from there. And the ending was not for me. I'm like, really? It was just one of those endings like, okay. There was like a slow 30 minutes. And you actually see these killers. And they have some, what do you call it? A cage on their mouth. Some of them. But yeah. It's not for me.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 1 star. It was super slow. But considering the kills and the faces that they have, that's some good cinematography. It was pretty good. But the story fell short at the end. 1 star. Bye-bye. This next one is Age of the Dragons. And this is from 2011. It is 91 minutes. It's actually filmed in Utah. I watched till the end of the film, and it said filmed in Utah because it has some really good mountain shots. There is dragons, breathing fire, and kills. So no lying artwork here. Anyway, it was pretty good. I actually watched it kind of twice because he wanted to watch it too. I told him to check it out. It's pretty good. Good story. If we had less movies, I would want to keep it. I just thought it was really good. And there's a girl in here that's pretty badass. Yeah, I said badass. Because she's a pretty good fighter.
I watched it actually today, and I didn't mind it. I'm not a big period piece person. That's what kills me with these films. But I enjoyed it for the most part.
There's snow.
Yeah.
People die.
Yeah. But for the most part, it was all right because, like I said, I'm not a big period piece kind of person. What'd you give it?
I gave it a 3.5. It is a little slow in areas, but the end is a really good story. It just ties everything in a bow compared to Dead Mine, where, okay, that's the end. Or the other one, what was it? Come True. That was the other one that's, what happened at the end? Kind of.
Yep. I give
Age of the Dragons.
I give this one a 2.5.
Yeah. And there was a boatload of people that were listed as a special thanks to, and I'm like, oh, Samuel L. Jackson, that was cool. They had a bunch of people involved in that film. So I would actually watch that again. But anyway, it was a great ending. I enjoyed it. Danny Glover was pretty good. Once you get over his raspy voice because of the accident he had, and that's all I'm going to say about him. But ties it nicely together at the end. Age of the Dragons, I enjoyed that one. There is a snowy scene. There is some snow in there. But anyway, moving on to the last one, and it is a History Channel documentary.
Yep. And it is The Colosseum.
Or The Falling Giant. This is from A&E's television network from 2000, 2001, and 2005. It's in color and black and white, mostly black and white. And this is friggin' chock full, jam-packed of information on
The Colosseum.
The Colosseum. And it basically starts out as a theater where death and so many kills happen. This is 4 levels of a giant theater. I forget how big it was. 80 doors, and 1 through 76. All but 4 are actually numbered. And the bottom has, I think, 32 or 35 trapdoors, elevators, where they bring the animals up and such. And they showed everything, how it happened. And on the first, opening, I think 5,000 warriors were actually killed. So they had a big opening day, and when this first started, it was free, and you just get your ticket, and your ticket basically says where you sit. Now, they literally had special spots for priests and lords at the time, and they were all labeled, and they actually have some of the scrolls down below where you can't go and see. And the poor sat on top, and then there was the middle class, and then on the lower level closest was the first class and your high citizens. And they had mostly animals and soldiers fighting. And it tells you about the thumbs up and thumbs down. Now, if the crowd wanted to see more gore, they would put their thumb up towards their chest, I think. Or is it or thumbs down towards their chest? Thumbs down was let him go, no, he's done or whatever. But thumbs up kind of towards the chest, I believe it was finish him, deliver the last blow, I think is what they call it. But this thing was chock full of so much information. I absolutely loved it. It comes with a booklet, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely enjoyed it. It's amazing the transformation it goes through, and a concert is actually held at the Colosseum. I forget which concert it is because this thing was jam-packed with information, and it was it was full. I want to say it's not the Beatles or something, but if you know the concert that played at the Colosseum, leave it down below because my mind's blanking. Then it turned into a shrine of people that have passed, and years past and they had to put up support beams, and during special times they actually light the whole thing up. And I loved it. I'm talking about it probably the longest, and that's that. That is number 13. I gave it a 3.5.
I watched it a long time ago when I first got it, and I would highly agree. Give it around a 3.5. But with documentaries, I really don't watch them twice. I watch them once to get all the information. Once in a while, I keep them, but most of the time I don't.
The vampire one that I watched was good, but this was my favorite so far.
Yep. And that is everything that we have for this video.
And if you're still watching, here is the stack.
Yeah.
Lots of blue.
Lots of blue. Let me put the DVDs on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Make it a little bit easier for me to hold them. And here we go.
Well, fun. Whoa.
Whoa. Blu-rays are slippery. They're slippery.
No slips. Sorry. They're all naked. No DVD slips either. Wow.
Just a big pile.
A big pile of stuff that
Yeah.
we didn't like, but if you like this video, hit the like button if you made it this far. If there's anything you're interested in, it's pretty much going to Bull Moose. So
Yeah.
it's already sold. So.
Yep. So, yeah. On this video, since we're going to Bull Moose, when you watch this video, we actually went yesterday to Bull Moose with Durant Cinema and his crew, and I'm bringing a bunch of stuff to Bull Moose. So, on this video, it's going to be one of the only times that stuff is going to Bull Moose, just because I'm trying to filter out everything I have in this room.
And get more funds for free movies.
Exactly. But like Marie said, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, videos before and after.
And stay tuned for a Bull Moose haul, probably.
Yeah, that'll be coming. If you want to leave a comment down below about any of the movies that we showed, let us know what you thought of them.
Did you like any of them?
Yeah. You know, or did you agree with them? You know, let us know. We're always curious. But until next time, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.